Apostle Babalola took 7 of his disciples, and some of them I worked with them, knew them very well. As the second generation, I will call them. I call myself third generation. And this same Pastor MB Oyeyemi was one of them. And in those days, if he said to you in Yoruba, all of them will look at themselves. Let's quickly go and pray. May you go with him for 1 hour, you may not come back for the next 3 days. And as they got to the mountaintop, he said, boys, wait here. I'll go over there, I'll pray, and I'll be back soon. Then he turned back and looked at this young man, and he said, take this loaf of bread. In Yoruba, he said to them, continue to eat this till I return. So he gave them a loaf of bread. And the first night passed, and everybody said, that's what we were afraid of. He said, let's just quickly go and pray. Now he hasn't come down overnight. And one of them said, we have a loaf of bread that he gave us there. Let's just take some bits, eat and drink some water, and we wait for him. So they cut the bread, the loaves, took little portions out, ate that, put the rest in the bag. Papa didn't come the following morning. So one of them said, since we did not prepare to fast and pray, let's eat again. They looked in the bag and the bread had grown back. So they asked themselves, did anybody change this loaf of bread? They said no. So they ate from it again up to half and put the rest back. In the evening, they opened the bag, the loaf of bread had grown back. 7 men ate 1 loaf of bread for 7 days. So when Apostle Babalola eventually showed up and he was singing and coming, some of them said, Papa, you didn't tell us you were going to stay this long. One of them said, that's not the question. The loaf of bread you gave to us, we have been eating it for 7 days. It keeps growing back. Papa looked at them and smiled. He said, I told you in Yoruba, continue to eat this till I return. There is the sufficient power that does not fail, anointing that does not fail, revelation that does not fail, the Almighty that does not fail. Continue in this walk, continue in this service. Someone that I'm talking to today, you will not die before your time.
Thank you for always staying tuned. Let's continue to grow as we learn.